The cellular jail stands as a mute witness to the untold sufferings, valiant defiance, and undaunted spirit of the firebrand revolutionaries against the brutalities of the British barbarism. The name cellular is derived from its unique feature of having 698 cells. The construction of the jail was taken up in October 1896 and it was completed in 1906 at an estimated cost of Rs 5,17,352. As a mark of respect to the freedom fighters, the cellular jail was dedicated to the nation by the then Prime Minister Sri Morarji Desai on 11th February 1979. And now it stands as a national memorial of great historical importance. The cellular jail was constructed to deal effectively with the freedom fighters who revolted against the British rule during India's first war of independence. The site just opposite to Rose Island was found most suitable for the construction of the jail. It was better suited in terms of security of the jail as more than half of the outer wall was bounded by sea. The construction of the cellular jail began in 1893 and was completed in 1905-06 time frame. The islands were formally occupied on 22nd of January 1858. Spread as 7 spokes of a bicycle wheel, this unique 3-storied structure was the first of its kind in India. 693 cells in the jail were specially built for solitary confinement of the freedom fighters. The freedom fighters brought to the cellular jail rebelled against the jail authorities. Finally, the government decided to close down the penal settlement and all the political prisoners of the cellular jail were repatriated to their respective states in mainland India by January 1938. The worksheds constructed between every 2 radiating wings of the cellular jail were meant for engaging the prisoners in different types of tasks such as oil extraction, coir pounding, and rope making under the watchful eyes of cruel warders and petty officers. Political prisoners were required to produce a daily quota of 30 pounds of coconut oil, 10 pounds of mustard oil, targets that were beyond their physical capacity. Dire punishments followed for those who failed to meet the quotas. The oil grinding kolu was the most difficult work, which caused the death, insanity, and general strikes of the political prisoners in the cellular jail. The political prisoners were yoked to the handle of the mill and they moved around it continuously. If they were unwilling or unable to move around fast, they were forcibly tied to the handle and were dragged around. They were also whipped. It was in the condemned cells that the prisoners sentenced to death spent the last days of their life, awaiting confirmation of the sentence by the Governor General. The gallows can be seen from the condemned cells. Gallows built in the premises of Cellular Jail were capable of hanging 3 persons simultaneously with a separate door in the outer compound wall to carry the corpses out. Death sentence was inflicted on those prisoners who were already under severe sentence or had made an attempt on the lives of their fellows, their warders, or the officials of the settlement. Originally, it was open to sky and was located next to the main kitchen in order to instill fear amongst the prisoners. The Central Tower. In the center of the 7 radiating wings of the Cellular Jail was built the Central Tower, which was used as a watchtower. Each wing was sealed off by an iron grilled door. Thus, a single guard on duty could supervise all the 7 wings from his vantage position. From here, you can see the Rose Island, which remained the headquarters of the penal settlement for about 85 years since 1858. An alarm could be signaled to Rose Island so that troops could reach the tower in a short time. The top of original brick tower was damaged in the 1941 earthquake and was thereafter replaced with a timber canopy.